Hello. Once again, you are with a disciple for Christ, Sheila Wiley, and I am during this month of May going through sharing different snippets of different parts of my life as it relates to being with the narcissist. Of course, we know that the month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and so mentally speaking, with me talking about this, and hopefully you listening and sharing, this is helping you with your mental state of mind as well. Being able to talk about these issues being able to talk about these issues. This is something that you do not want to keep. You do not want to keep in your head because it is mentally exhaustive. The trauma bomb of it all can cause sickness for you. It can cause insomnia. It can cause just you to not be a nice person. So as I have recently, not recently, last year, December 25th, 2020, to be exact, went no contact fully with the narcissist, which of course a few of those other times he tried to give me a call and it was just so sickening to my stomach. I just, ugh. But we're not talking about that today. Today, what we want to make sure that we are just helping you in your healing, just becoming aware of the mental part in this. All right. So today's topic is going to be about the narcissist worms his way out of special occasions. So this may be something that may resonate with you, but I'm just going to share one real life experience. However, there have been several special occasions, but I'm just going to share one, which is my birthday. My birthday is July. His birthday was August, right? So, although pretty much our relationship was like one sided, or friendship, or whatever you want to call it, ship was one sided, because you all know that the narcissists, they demand everything from you, and if you don't do anything for them, they try to put on like a little pity party, or try to maneuver you in a way to where they're going to manipulate you into doing something for them. Okay, basically they're con artists, they're manipulators, they're liars, they're drama queens, they're actors, but they just didn't make the cut in Hollywood. I'm sorry, I just had to put that in there. This is my channel, so it's my prerogative. I do what I want to do. Just playing. But no, sometimes you have to make humor out of dealing with these things, these demons. So that's the reason why. Also, I just want to make light of the situation. I don't want you to be so tense. I just want you to, get in, enjoy, know that, hey, you have somebody who has been through what you've been through or currently is going through. Okay, so it was my birthday, and a month prior, I began planning, and I specifically told him, we were on the phone together. I was looking at different, places I would want to go, like take like a little vacation over the weekend, or just like, just a getaway, really. And so, I was on the phone with him because I want to make sure that I included the person who I was seeing pretty much every day. Okay, every day. So also he had pulled me away from my friends. So who else was I supposed to hang out with? So I wanted to make sure that his schedule was clear, and if it was not clear, that he would clear his schedule. So during the time that we were talking about the plays, the amount of money, what I wanted to do, he was like, "Okay, good. We're gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna live it up for your birthday. We're gonna live it up for my birthday." So that was the plan. My birthday was July. His birthday was August. So the plan was for both of us to live it up on our birthday months, and for both of us to be, to celebrate it together. We were supposed to be doing shopping, eating, just having a good time. And so I told him a month in advance because I wanted to make sure that he cleared his schedule and make sure that he can be there. Okay, so month passed by. The week of that Tuesday, I said, "Hey, I have everything booked. I booked a really nice place. It was out of town. I even booked a place that was pet friendly. He had a dog, and just so that he did not have to worry about having to put the dog in a shelter or anything, the dog was coming with us. So I'm like, okay, fine. I even spent the money for the dog to come. So when I talked with him, just to make sure that everything was okay, and let him know, hey, I want to leave that morning because I want to go shopping, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then we'd have like a nightlight, so on and so forth. So he had the nerve to tell me that Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be having choir rehearsal. So I'm like, at this time, I was really ticked off because the purpose of me sharing with him a month prior was so that he can get his crap in order so that when it was time for us to go, he would be ready. It would be no excuses. However, knowing the narcissist, they don't care about nobody but themselves. If it's nothing that's going to be beneficial to them, or if it's nothing that's going to put them in the limelight, they're going to do whatever they want to do first and then put you still on the back burner. Now, mind you, I was so irate. I told him, I'm like, hey, I never asked anything of you. You know how special I told you my birthday is. I only asked for this one day. One day, you all. I asked for one day with his time, with his attention, and he couldn't even do that. His excuse was, I have choir rehearsal, but what I'm gonna do is I plan on leaving early, and then you can go ahead and go down that morning, do everything, and then I'll meet you up there that night for dinner, and then we'll do everything else together that evening. No, that was not the plan. And to me, this is a special occasion. This is an occasion where I wanted to, per se, just because during the time I did not know that he was a narcissist, that I'm spending time with the person who I thought cared about me and the person who I care about. However, they showed me that they didn't care about me at all. It was all about him. So we got into an argument, and he got to the point where now I believe that he wanted to get into this argument so that he can easily say, you know what, forget it. If you act like that, I'm not going, which is what he did. So he's like, I just might as well give you your happy birthday now. I'm like, so you're not going to call me on my birthday to tell me happy birthday? You're going to tell me happy birthday 2 days prior to my birthday? So he's like, yeah, I don't want to talk to you act like this. I'm telling you that I'm trying to rearrange my schedule. No, you should have been had your schedule rearranged, right? That just go to show that they don't care about nobody but themselves. I told him a month ago, and then within that month, I was reminding him, constant reminders, and he was saying, "You don't need to remind me. You don't need to remind me. Yeah, you don't need to remind me." But yet and still, what does he do? What he wanted to do. Okay. So because my birthday is special to me and I had booked the room and everything, I still went and had a good time, which that was probably a blessing in disguise, was for me to go by myself and enjoy my birthday alone. I did the beach, I did the seafood, I did the music, I did the touring of the city. I just had a really good time, a very peaceful time. Because as I think back, I'm like, you know what? If that narcissist would have been there, it would have been something chaotic. It would have been he'd have been trying to control the TV. He'd have been trying to control whatever we went to do, whatever we wanted to eat. He'd have been trying to control everything. But guess whose birthday it was? Mine. But knowing him, he would have tried to control everything, and I'd have been miserable. So it worked out fine to where I went out of town for my birthday by myself. But the point I want to put here is they miss birthdays, they miss graduations, they miss childbirth, they miss burials, death. If someone else is sick, they miss going to the hospital. They miss any special occasion or anything that someone else deems as being special. They miss it because they're not in the limelight, right? However, that following month, August, it was a totally different story. Full weekend spent with celebrating him. Do you think that he even apologized for him missing my celebration? Nope. Do you think that he expected me to celebrate him? Yep. He expected not only me, but everybody else to celebrate him. He expected money. He made sure he had his cash up out. And when somebody didn't cash up him quick enough, oh, where's my money? Very selfish. Very selfish. So I just want to leave with you, if a narcissist or your narcissist misses a special occasion, just have fun with the rest of the family or whomever it is, and just disregard that Looney Tune. Because if it's not about him, it's not gonna be important. All right. Hopefully there was something that resonated with you. Hopefully this is helping you to ease your mental state. Just work on getting yourself together. Don't worry about the narcissist. Once again, December 25th, 2020 was when I went fully no contact. However, that narcissist still tried to hoover me. And I'm quite sure that, like, right now, being that when I left, I just basically, just kind of just let him know that I'm gone. And with me even sharing these videos, I'm quite sure he's probably been hoovering me and has probably seen some, probably has been on my Facebook page and being able to see some of these videos, the link to it. Quite sure he's watching. So let me just speak to him. Hi, Narc. So I'm sorry, I just had to do that. So just know that if they do miss special occasions, don't worry about it because that's something that they do. You're not alone. All right. Have a great day.